All right, welcome back to the Reprogram Online, day 2 of the scapular conditioning series. Yesterday we did the horizontal protraction and retraction, and today we're going to move on to the elevation and depression. So again, this is not for the purposes of rehabilitation, this is for conditioning that scapula once you have the necessary mobility for it to be effective and safe. Okay, if you do not have the mobility or you have tightness restrictions up here, go to the website www.thereprogramonline.com. Take the mobility assessment, it's completely free and it will tell you where you are in terms of your mobility levels. If you have passed that and you're all good, keep following along and we'll take you through the next section now. All right, here we go. So level 2, elevation and depression, okay? So we're gonna start, you're gonna need a pair of dip bars, and here we go. First thing we do is gonna do depression, active depression, right? So we go up into a dip front support. We're already activating the scapula here and the lats, and we're basically just going to allow that serratus to really stretch in that bottom position. So I'm now in sort of like a shrug position, and then I'm going to really press and depress as hard as I can, okay? So I'm now, if you think of it as like an antagonistic pairing, the traps are lengthening, so it's decreasing tone in the traps, and then we're increasing tone in the lats, which is kind of what we want, and the lower traps, mid-trap. We kind of want that in terms of posture as well, because a lot of people have a lot of tone in the upper trap muscles. Okay, hold it for a few seconds, and down. Let it completely pull you down into your chest, and then press up nice and strong and hold it. One more. Yeah, okay, so that's the first one. So again, we always want to pair, So now we've got that length here, we kind of want to increase that by increasing the length of the traps, and particularly the levator scapulae, all right? A lot of people are tight in the levator scapulae, especially if they're forward shouldered and tense from working at an office all the time. This is a really good one for getting that active length, that stretch, that depression through the shoulder girdle, okay? Again, not necessarily one I would use if for rehabilitatory purposes, but it is really good for general scapular balance, all right? So, we're just gonna flip it round, all right? So it looks like this. So you're going to find the dip bars up onto your feet. So we control the balance with our feet here. Nice and long in the shoulders. And all I'm going to do is shrug up, move my feet up a bit, and lower myself down nice and slow. Nice stretch at the bottom, shrug up, hold, lower down nice and slow. And I'll notice that I'm getting a bit more length each time I do this, okay? Big stretch through the shoulders, big squeeze, and down. And that is it. Elevation, depression, scapular conditioning. See you tomorrow.
Hi there, I'm Andrew Graham, founder of the Reprogram Online, and if you're here, it's likely because you are feeling the frustration of a body that just isn't performing the way it used to. Maybe it's a nagging joint pain, the frequent injuries, or the simple truth that despite all your efforts, you're not seeing the results you desire. As a busy professional, I understand how valuable your time is. You want a body that not only performs well, but one that you can enjoy and that you know is capable of handling whatever life throws your way. Yet, finding the right path in today's fitness industry is like navigating an untamed jungle of misinformation, quick fixes, and empty promises, often leaving you frustrated or worse. That's why I created the Reprogram. A comprehensive training system designed to not only build a strong athletic physique, but to do it in a way that prioritizes injury prevention, joint health, and longevity. By merging concepts from physical therapy and strength and conditioning, the Reprogram targets and alleviates the very issues that are keeping you from moving forward. Starting with our free mobility assessment, we will identify these issues, as well as your potential risk of injury, and design your training program based on your results. You see, many people think they need more, but often what they really need is better. It's not about lifting the heaviest weight or doing endless reps. It's about focusing on what truly matters so that you can build a body that's not only aesthetic, but resilient. A body that works with you, not against you. The Reprogram is built for men who understand that their body is their most valuable asset and who refuse to let joint pain and past injury dictate their future. Using the 3-stage training system, you'll regain your mobility, correct muscle imbalances, and improve your posture, all with minimal equipment. I mean, imagine a life where you're not just managing pain, but actually eliminating it and getting stronger every day. Believe me, I understand the frustration of trying to stay active when your body seems to resist every step. But with the right approach, that frustration can quickly turn into fuel for change. The Reprogram is designed to respect your time and deliver results in a way that actually teaches you about your body. So, are you ready to break the cycle and unlock your potential? Then I invite you to start your journey today. Remember, this is about you, investing in your future, your health, your quality of life. Click the Get Started button to begin your free mobility assessment. I'm Andrew Graham, and I'm here to help you banish pain, optimize mobility, and unleash strength one step at a time. Let's get started.